What if I told you that when your cat drops a dead mouse at your feet, it's not a random act, but a profound message from their wild instincts, one that reveals exactly how they see you? Picture this. You're walking to the kitchen in the morning, half asleep, and there it is, a small, motionless shape on the floor. A mouse, a bird, maybe a crumpled leaf or a toy. And standing nearby is your cat, looking up at you with what almost seems like pride. For a moment, you're confused, maybe a little grossed out, but your cat, they're waiting, watching, as if they've just handed you a precious gift. And in their mind, they have. Because this behavior, what we often call gift-giving, is one of the most misunderstood and deeply instinctual habits in the feline world. It's not random, it's not a mistake. It's a story written in scent, survival, and social bonds, a story that goes back thousands of years to when cats weren't pets but predators and teachers. To understand why your cat does this, we need to step into their mind and rewind the clock to see the world through their eyes. Long before fluffy beds and automatic feeders, cats were solitary hunters. Small, fast, incredibly efficient. But they were also mothers, siblings, members of loose but meaningful colonies. And in that world, hunting wasn't just about food, it was about connection. When a mother cat catches prey, she doesn't always eat it herself. She brings it back to her kittens. At first, she might bring them dead prey, easy to eat, no struggle required. It's a safe, nutritious meal, but as the kittens grow, her behavior shifts. She starts bringing them live but injured prey. Something that still moves but can't escape, and she releases it in front of them. Why? She's teaching them to hunt. She's showing them what to chase, how to pounce, when to bite. It's a lesson in survival, one that could mean the difference between life and starvation. Now, fast forward to your living room. You are, in your cat's eyes, part of their family, maybe even their kitten. When your cat brings you something they've caught or something they've caught, like a toy or a sock, they aren't trying to disgust you. They're trying to teach you, to care for you, to include you in their world. Think about it, you feed them. You protect them, you groom them. In many ways, you act like their mother. And so, in return, they try to act like yours. They see you as a large, clumsy, hairless cat who clearly doesn't know how to hunt. So they help, they contribute. They share what they've caught because in their mind, you might be hungry, or you might need to learn. This is especially common in cats that have a strong bond with their human. The more they trust you, the more they want to provide for you. But there's another layer here, one tied to praise and social status. In the wild, cats don't often eat together, but they do exchange gifts as a form of social bonding. A successful hunter might bring food back to the colony, not because the others are incapable, but as a way to strengthen relationships. To say, we're in this together. So when your cat drops that present at your feet and looks up at you, they're waiting for a reaction. Your approval matters. If you scold them or react with disgust, they're often confused. In their mind, they've just done something generous, something kind, something that in the wild would earn them grooming, closeness, trust. This is also why some cats bring objects instead of animals, a toy mouse, a hair tie, a crumpled paper ball. They're simulating the act of hunting. They're saying, look what I caught for us. It's the gesture that counts, not the item itself. And then there's the darker but equally fascinating side of this behavior, when your cat brings you live prey. This isn't a mistake. It's the next level of their teaching instinct. Just like a mother cat brings injured prey to her kittens to practice on, your cat might bring you something still moving because they think you need the practice. They've assessed your hunting skills, or lack thereof, and decided you need a hands-on lesson. It sounds strange to us, but to them, it's an act of love, of responsibility, of trying to make sure you survive in this world they think you share. So the next time your cat brings you a gift, pause before you react. Look at their face. That expectant gaze isn't random, it's hopeful. They're sharing with you, including you, trying to teach you how to be a better cat. And in that moment, you're not just their owner, you're part of their family, their colony, their world. And that little gift on the floor, it's their way of saying, I love you. Now let me show you how to hunt. Did your cat ever bring you something strange? Share your wildest gift story in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Pet Mind Reader for more insights into what your pets are really thinking.